Hello everyone, welcome to Naomi's Bookshelf. This is my Christmas haul. I don't receive books typically. My family gives me gift cards as opposed to book buying, if they do give me anything like that. So I tend to buy my own books, and I'm just coming back from my last shopping trip for this week. I am done book buying. I'm happy with what I bought. I only bought 10, and I'm excited to show you what I picked up. One of the places I went to was my local used bookstore, Gently Loved bookstore, and I picked up Agatha Christie. I had a great time. So I did pick up a short story collection, The Underdog and Other Stories, which I have read before, but I'm trying to own all of her work. Then I also picked up this one, which is The Unexpected Guest. I've read the play or watched the play, but this is a novelization of it. So I'm excited to own it. I also grabbed this one, which my book club friend had put aside for me. This is an Agatha Christie chronology by Nancy Blue Wynn. This one is about all of the books. It has like a short synopsis or a plot outline of all the books, and it's just one of those kind of all about Christie's novels. So I'm excited to own it. Then I got this edition of Evil Under the Sun. I couldn't resist it. It was too beautiful. So I have read this book before, and I also own a copy. But this one is just one of those good ones. The last Agatha Christie thing I bought was The Floating Admiral. So this is by Agatha Christie, Dorothy L. Sayers, and G.K. Chesterton, and certain other members of the Detection Club. I don't know anything about this, but I think it's a mystery that all of them wrote together, which sounds just so exciting to me. And I am happy to own this now and put it on my shelves. That same day at the same store, I picked up this one, which is called English Mystery Plays. This one, it looks like it's plays from the medieval era, which is like not attributed to anybody. So it just sounded interesting. They're all very Christian plays. According to the index, it was, so let's see, there's like The Fall of Lucifer, The Creation and Adam and Eve, The Killing of Abel, Noah again, Abraham and Isaac, Moses, Balaam, Balak, and the prophets, etc. So yeah, I think these are all medieval plays or plays that were written like before they had attributed anyone to them. So I'm excited to own this and try out some of these plays about Bible stories. They sound really cool and really interesting to look at how the Bible was told to others before they could read. So I think this will be an interesting one to own and read through. I also stopped by my Christian bookstore and picked up 2 books. So the first one was this one, which is Summer in the Spotlight by Liz Johnson. This one I read as an ARC, loved it so much. This is a series about PEI, and the first 3 books, at least, there might be more in the series. I don't know if there are more coming. But anyways, 3 books follow 3 brothers. This one follows a brother who doesn't talk. He can, he just doesn't want to, he just chooses not to. And he's a janitor at a school, and he loves reading literature, especially Oscar Wilde. And his crush is a teacher at the school, and she is the drama teacher. So she loves putting on plays. Things happen, a storm hits, and in order to save the day, they have to put on a play, and they do an Oscar Wilde play. It is just so great. He's helping out, but he doesn't talk much, so it's just such a fun book. I love this one so much. It was like my favorite of the series, so I'm glad to own it. I also picked up this one, which I didn't know existed. This is Two to Tango by Kathleen Fuller. I read the first 3 books in this series, loved them, and then I saw this at the bookstore, and I was like, I didn't know this book existed. I need to read that. So this is on that same like small little town. The first 3 were the coffee shop person, the realtor, I think she was a realtor, and then I can't remember the other one, the knitting shop maybe? Anyways, it's been a little while, but I need to reread that series. This one is about Olivia, who is the librarian. So I'm excited to pick this one up. The last 2 books I picked up literally before I started filming. So I feel a little bit sweaty because I took a walk. There was no way I was gonna drive to the mall and park. I should have been a bit more prepared. I'm gonna just show you this anyways because, oh, I got it. Okay, this is the Egyptian Book of the Dead. This one I have actually been wanting to read for a while now. If you know anything about me with ancient history, I love ancient history, and I especially love ancient Egypt history. So the Book of the Dead is one of the books I have been wanting to read for a while now. This one has some illustrations, and it is all translated. I don't know who did the translation, but I probably could find that out. So it was translated by E.A. Wallace Budge. So I'm excited to have this on my shelves, read it probably for Ancients-a-thon in June if they do it again. But I'm really happy that I now own this one because this is one that I've had on my to-read list for a while. The last one was also in that similar vein, which is Ancient Egyptian Hieroglyphs Illustrated. So this is a really big book, and it has it has the symbol and then what it means or how you identify the symbol. And I think it kind of has like where it's used. So this is like literally the whole book. So I'm excited to have this on my shelves to learn and read through, learn more about hieroglyphics. Just really cool. So this is also going to be a nice addition to my collection. So those are all my books that I bought. I did not buy much, but I have really picked what I wanted to own. So I'm really happy with that. Please let me know how many books you bought over Christmas or what were your favorite purchases from this Christmas Boxing Week sale season. I would love to know. Please let me know in the comments if you'd like to buddy read any of these. That would be amazing too. I would love it if you gave this video a like and a subscribe if you are new here or if you just enjoyed the video. Also hitting the notification bell because I'm not super consistent and that's okay. But if you want to know when I post a video, hitting the notification bell is the best way to do it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye for now.
In a house that I don't know,